Hello, this is Kurt Brown, also known as Saint Rambo. I'm here in the Audit f-dic cash cab. I have some comments on a few things today. One is radiation in California from Japan. Get that hot little speck out of my eye. That was on March the 18th, perhaps the 17th. You'll notice your eyes are more susceptible to those things from the radiation first. You'll sense those. It'll burn your eye. High energy, it'll go away in a second. Don't worry about it. Won't take but a few of them, you lose your eye. Next on tap, I applied for a job for the federal government a long time ago. I didn't realize they had left me labeled erroneously in a crime that was no crime at all, that had actually been expunged by all lower courts. The federal government, they get a hook on you. They want to keep you there. You got syndicates up there that kill men. Like they killed the regional director at the FDIC, San Francisco, in the early 90s. I went there to work there in 1999. They should put full disclosure. The boss here was found dead in his office, alleged suicide. Murder probability, you figure it out, wise guy. Next on tap. I need a job. I would gladly go to work as a lieutenant in negotiations for either side, the United States or Libya. I would serve as a journalist only. I'll carry no weapons. Don't want them. Don't think they're necessary. The federal government won't allow me to have them, so I don't see any reason to carry them to Libya or to the United States. You notice they won't let Muammar Gaddafi come on and talk on TV because they don't want us to know the truth about what goes on really in the world. I no longer trust those people in the United States government. They have injected me forcibly and tortured me. As far as I know, I'm already dead, after all. They put me in a place where you could fashion your own rope and hang yourself. Like the Viet Cong were up in that thing, baby. LAVA Westwood, they changed the name of it. Sheriff Jack Snatch Ferry Possum Tillman took my gun permit on 4/3/2001 when I was going to report his $360,000 inmate food funds thievery. Let's have a joke today on 4/3/2001. Sheriff Jack Tillman had $360,000 inmate food funds in an account or more. I suspect probably 4 times more, but he was caught with $360,000 a few years later. Now, this is a mathematical question, Audit f-dic cash cab. I said to Jack Tillman there in front of the other deputies, Jack is in the crack and your kids ain't coming back. And I said it very loud. I'll do it again. Jack is in the crack and your kids ain't coming back. The Jack was $360,000 Sheriff Jack Tillman had put into account. This was on television in 2005, but since that time they've tried to wipe it out. Went to local television stations in Mobile, Alabama. So if Jack has $360,000 in his crack, how many $1,000s does he have in a full round? Kurt Brown's gun permit, that's what? And $1,000 per degree. $1,000 per degree, 360 degrees. That's a hell of a heat, hell of a heat. Sheriff Jack crack. Jack is in the crack, your kids ain't coming back. This is Kurt Brown, alias Saint Rambo, on Mobile Audit Club, offering my services in PR as a lieutenant, handle negotiations in Libya and the United States. Only a few months ago I pointed to something that they needed to be aware of after the plane crash. It ain't got nothing to do with us, baby. This is the real deal. They kicked me in the teeth. They kicked Muammar in the teeth. I don't trust nobody no more. That's a quote from the Secret Service. This is Kurt Brown, former FDIC bank examiner, also known as investigative journalist in medicine and finance, giving you the lowdown on the hoedown. Mobile Audit Club, singing you the blues. Who are you? Sweet Carol, sweet Carol, sweet Carol, sweet Carol, sweet Carol, sweet Carol, sweet Carol.